What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. This is Nick here with the Epic Film Guys, and yeah, unfortunately after that last episode, still no sign of the backpack in the rubble of what was once the base of this hill. Which you can see I've got pretty much mostly cut back to where I want it. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to use a lot of dirt, I think. I'm currently making a lot more of this forest ground. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of slope this hill in against the retaining wall, coming back down. And we've actually got like 4 blocks here. Alright, this was a zombie stripper who decided she was going to come hang out. Alright, so yeah, we've got not only that wall started, we also dug this part back here. And we got this all the way back to where this is going to go. So, first part of this video is just going to be me working on the retaining wall and getting it up to the required height. We've got, well, I'm going to need to grab some more cement mix eventually. And I've already used, I don't know, something like 300 rebar frames. This is going to be a huge, huge wall. And I still have to dig the other extension of it that goes back from the other side here. But even still, it's just going to be so awesome. It's just going to be so worth it by the time it's done. And then, yeah, like I said, that's why I kind of left that little piece there. I'm thinking I'm just going to bring the dirt down one level at a time and just create a sloping hill coming in this way until this flat top. And then this flat top is kind of, it's kind of okay, but it's also kind of not. I had to fill one spot in already over here where zombies had already made a mess. But yeah, I'm thinking we may bring the dirt up at least one level, kind of in that direction. This does not look like it belongs here, because it doesn't. A lot of the stuff doesn't look like it belongs here, but then it does. And I remember removing it like that, and then I have to put it back because I'm an idiot. Stick that frame in. There we go. Now it looks more, well, it looks more something anyway. So yeah, unfortunately that the great collapse last time in the last video, that was very, very heartbreaking because I unfortunately, yeah, I mean, you end up losing that backpack, and what a frustrating bunch of shit. Oh, goddamn this game. It's always one thing or another. I know, guys, I know I could go into creative and hack myself another auger or something. I'm not going to do it. We play the game as is. We take what the game throws at us and, you know, kind of try to roll with its punches, I guess. And if the game decided I didn't need an auger anymore, well, what I want to do is I want to just make sure that this is not, I don't want any zombies getting caught up. I love how the ground is kind of dented in there. Don't know why. Because it's shoring up when I stick the blocks on top of it, so I'm not sure what the hell that's about. Yeah, you can see our pathway here. This is where she ends. And like I said, I think that's where I'll bring that hill over. I'm not 100% sure what the rest of this is going to look like just yet. But I can tell you right now, I don't want it to be too nasty looking here. Maybe take this one back away. Yeah. Something like that. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I kind of can't replicate the game's way of landscaping the terrain. I kind of can't return it to where it was. Like, I can't take this and make it slope inward like it does on here. Like, I can't get that grade of it because that's just something they do in the creation engine of the game that I'm not able to replicate. So yeah, I gotta clip that out of there because the last thing I want is for zombies to get here and not be able to get up here. We may end up just kind of taking this whole level back as well. Kind of go with the grade that they originally had in the game, and then I actually think that's what we'll do. So many choices. So many choices. But we can kind of taper this back in here and etc., 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 etc. But yeah, there's still a lot of landscaping to be done, unfortunately, with this retaining wall. But I knew this would be a pretty big project, so if you guys will bear with me for a little while anyway. What day is it? Day 24. Okay, I was hoping today was airdrop day, but unfortunately it is not. I actually didn't lose all the wood that I chopped last time. I forgot that I stuck it in this box, so I do still have the wood. I mean, it's something, I guess, right? Get rid of these stupid fucking bones. How many more bones do I really think I need? Jesus. Let's stick this guy. Not the beer. That guy. There we go. One thing that I'm going to have a problem with, especially if I don't spot any animals soon, is food. I've only got the 8 steaks left that I had previously. Sometime before the end of today, I'm going to get over to that garden. I'm going to see if my crops are ready to till. I'm sure they probably are. So I can till those up. I can till the soil, add my fertilizer in there. But then I'm going to have to replant everything and let it grow. Because when you plant stuff in sod the first time before it, you know, kind of comes to fruition, you end up getting that 1-to-1 kind of ratio. And it just doesn't work out as well as you'd hope it would. I'm going to continue the grid today, most likely. I don't know if that'll be in this video or another one. I'll probably be recording a couple of them back-to-back just to get a little bit of a backlog. I've actually caught up on my uploads. The actual episode prior to this, with the Great Collapse, you've already watched it, I'm sure. But, yeah, that episode is actually compiling right now, so I'm really, really caught up on episodes. So, yeah, like I said, guys, just hang on for me for a few minutes here. I'm going to buzz through all this at a pretty high speed here. Just get these blocks in and upgraded and get this retaining wall really, really going here. So, hang on. Well, that's it. We're out of cement, and I'm just about out of rebar as well, so let's see what I've got in here. All right, let's get some dirt in here. We're reaching that point now where parts of this are not actually filled in, so we're going to have to fill in the gaps here with dirt as we go up the wall. Beautiful. Because, yeah, once we get the retaining wall built, I mean, obviously, we're going to solidify everything inside of the wall. There's not going to be any of this random gaps and stuff because of the natural shape of the terrain. So, get all that set here. Let me just throw the rest of these guys down. I may as well. Come on, go away. God, these stupid... I hate, like, how they're little half blocks and they're popping out of there, even though... they're perfectly where they should be, but... yeah. We still got one left. See, this is... Stop it! Put it right there. Alright, well, yeah, I gotta go out this way, I believe. Yep, there we go. Well, let's go down and we'll just take a look at the retaining wall. Look how high that is. Looking absolutely beautiful. We've still got a little ways to go. It's not terribly far. But it's still, I mean, probably, I don't know, another 8 rows or so, give or take. Alright, well, anyway. We gotta head back inside. We gotta... I think I'll go check on that garden before we come back out here and work on this more. Gotta splint my leg. We'll get some food in us. I think I got some canned food. I want to try to avoid eating the meat that I have, because I want to use it for meat stew, because, I mean, I just don't have a lot of it. And, I mean, I'm really going to have to consider... I don't even have a lot of canned food. Jesus. They're trying to make my... Well, this is all just soup. No, that's going to be freaking good. We'll eat this pie, I guess. Ah, jeez. I mean, I am next to the desert. I suppose I could always jump over to the desert and grab some yucca. One of those things I'm thinking I may have to do. Yeah. Well, there's the rest of the yucca. But yeah, we're out of the steak that I had here. And yeah, I don't want to grill any more of it, because I mean, I'm only going to get 4 pieces of grilled meat out of that, which is basically nothing. We're out of fresh water in there too, I think. Yeah, I was going to say, pretty sure we still got some in there though. Oh. Ditch the sham sandwich. Yummy. I took some of this animal fat downstairs and I actually rendered it down into biofuel. Let's see. I did turn a bunch of this into fertilizer, but I mean, you can see how much of it I still have left. Unfortunately, nitrate is the thing I'm coming up kind of short on. And we're going to need way more forest ground, so I think there actually may be some building here. We'll have to find out, I guess. I have mushrooms. I mean, I can plant mushroom seeds as well, and those can kind of go in the dark somewhere. I'm thinking about doing that as well. Yeah, I just haven't done it yet. Let's get downstairs. Let's grab some more materials. Oh, my leg... My splinted leg healed already, so I don't even need to worry about it. It's really frustrating not having a mining helmet at night. So I think what I'm going to do, for tonight especially, is I'm going to hop on that mini bike. I'm going to grab some extra gas, make sure I've got enough gas, and I'm just going to drive. I'm going to see what I can find. I would love to find a working sift tools because, yeah, I was making another 250 of this down here. And we're actually going to go right for another 500 of it. Dirt, just to place in different situations and whatnot is always useful anyway. And now it's frustrating because I can't see shit down here anymore. I mean, I guess this doesn't really use all that much gas. I guess I could just leave this generator on and leave these lights down here on, but just one of those. I'm trying to be frugal here. Yeah, we'll hang on to all that stuff for now. Yeah, so we do have some more nitrate. I found a cave and I mined away all the stalactites and whatnot, but I mean, yeah, even with that, they are coming up a little bit short. You can tell I've got a bunch more sand in here. During the night, I went down to the end of the tunnel down there. I had to take out some torches. I had to go old school. And I had to rip away at the bank, at the desert, excuse me, that's down in there, so I could have more of that. How are we doing tool-wise? Tools are in okay shape. I made some more tools just to have extras in here, and then as the condition on the tools I have decreases, we will grab these, combine them in, and then eventually we'll get up to level 600 tools, which is going to be extremely nice. And yeah, I made a ton of gas in here. I did hit an oil shale deposit, which was nice. So I just went ahead and converted literally all of it into gas. And like I said, we'll take some gas with us tonight when we leave. I need to have just like a separate box for all the gas I have, Because, yeah, this is already getting kind of absurd in here. And, yeah, biofuel here. But I need corn to be able to do anything else with the biofuel. And I don't have it yet. So, you know what we need? We need... Oh, duh. Yeah. How are we doing here? We're not... I thought I was building... I got really confused looking in that forge for a minute there. I was like, what? We're going to have to increase our wood amounts in these here. And I thought I was building rebar frames in these. Well, we're going to need a lot. So let's do that. And then let's go to this one over here and let's do the same thing. And the iron in this one is really, really depleted. Actually, we're going to have to restock that. We're going to have to stick some more wood in these. Jeez. All these resources, man. Okay, so let's just grab a half of this, and then we're gonna split that evenly amongst the four here. There we go. All right, so yeah, let's get some more iron going. And we're gonna split up this clay. There we go. Another 100 minutes, that's good. I'm just going to need all these extra rebar frames. I mean, this is just so much material. So, I mean, this retaining wall alone is going to use up a lot of the reserves that I already built up. And I got so much more to go, guys. I haven't even started on that expansion for that base yet. So, I mean, you're talking just... It's insane how much more we've got to go. There we go. Stick that guy in there. Get everything in here burning. And one more thing we're going to do before we leave, as usual, is... Well, okay, we're going to keep those 5 there. And we're going to grab some sand. Grab some stone. And we're going to set these things going here. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we've got some in each of them already, which we're going to take when we get everything started here. Alright, see ya. One here. Boom. There we go. Alright, so let's just the extra stone and sand here. That's the wrong box. Alright, and we need more rebar frames. So let's grab another 750 of these bad boys. Yeah, there we go. So we'll grab those, and then... I don't even know if that's enough cement or not. Well, it should be. So yeah, that's what? 3... That's... Yeah, I mean, 750 frames, 7,500 concrete mix, so that's, you know, enough concrete to upgrade all of those rebar frames that I'm going to take here with me. So most of that stuff we are going to leave outside temporarily, though, because I got to get over to the garden and check things out over there. I'm going to take my fertilizer, and hopefully I can till all the sod over there. Should be dry by now. I don't think you have to plant crops in the sod the first time. I think you just have to wait for it to dry. I just plant the crops in it, and then by the time you get back, it's dry. There we go. Of all the nice, beautiful, amazing tools I have, I still have the shittiest hoe possible. I'm pretty sure I got that hoe from a fat zombie. Pretty sure one of those fat zombies just dropped it, and I was just like, eh, it's a hoe. Why do I care? You know? What do we got in here? Wood, rebar pillars, and an axe. Alright. Alright. I'm actually... Well, I mean, I could take the mini bike, I guess, but whatever. I am going to run over to the garden, guys. I'll be there in just a second. Alright, here we are. Yep, looks like everything is ready to go here. So first things first, let's collect all of our crops. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And so yeah, so the rest of this sod is also dry, so I should be able to till everything here. It shouldn't be an issue. Some of these are going to be kind of rows that are just going to barely get started. I mean, I've got 2 corn seeds. Yeah, literally all these crops that I'm picking up, we're going to convert all these right back into their seeds. And coffee beans are already their own seeds. Put the machete away, the hammer, the shovel, these rebar frames. Alright, so first things first, guys. We got to go through and we got to till all the ground here. I'm not going to make everybody sit through that. We'll fast forward through it here. Alright, well, I'm an idiot, and of course, forgot to bring my fertilizer last time. So I figured we may as well bring the mini bike back, right? We're going to get some fertilizer in the ends of each of these rows. And then we're going to kind of... Come on. This way, all of our crop yields, at least at the very beginning, will kind of be... It's kind of... It does... I mean, they've done a lot of stuff in terms of, like, you know, like the seeds, placing seeds and stuff like that, which is really helpful. Like, all the stuff that they've done in that regard to kind of show you, oh, yeah, this is where you can plant seeds and whatnot, but they have not made putting frickin' fertilizer down any easier whatsoever. We want to kind of try to keep this as even as we can, so that way we're getting kind of even crop yields all the way across the board. All right, so there we go. We're out of those. Yeah, they made this much nicer, so I can just, you know, this is so easy just to pop all these right in here. But sadly, it is no easier to do the fertilizing of the soil. So all the crops at the top of all of my rows are going to have a double yield. And that's on top of being in tilled soil now. So, I mean, you're looking at like 4 coffee beans instead of 1. Why can I not see any... Oh, that's right. They did make coffee seeds now. I forgot. This is not Alpha 15 anymore, Nick. Come on. All right. So we'll stick our potatoes in there, stick our corn in there, and we will stick our blueberries right here. You know, the sad thing is I need, still need to get hops from the trader so I can make beer. Still haven't done that, but I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. So once this yield turns over, I'll be able to convert a lot more seeds. And especially for the food crops like potatoes and corn and whatnot, I'm going to need a couple of cycles here to actually start to be able to harvest actual food out of the friggin' garden. Which is frustrating because, I mean, again, I need the food now. So what we're going to end up having to do, probably not today, we'll probably do it another time. Yes, I'm still naked. I haven't even bothered to make myself more armor. Only because, you know what, I'm going to fight zombies, I'm going to get more, so I don't care. Let's try to aim south here so we don't hit that retaining wall. Yeah. I don't want to fall into a hole with the mini-bike somewhere around where I'm digging this stupid thing and then get it stuck somehow. I already lost my auger. The last thing I want to do is screw something up and lose my mini-bike too. Granted, the mini-bike I can replace, even if that did happen, but still. I don't even want to go through it. Don't even want it to happen. Alright, so we got, what, like 4 hours before the sun goes down. So yeah, like I said, what we're going to do, and we're just going to keep all this stuff on me for now. So this is basically the known world so far. We've got a couple of traders there. I've been out and about this way, but what is that? Oh, that's another one of those caves. I never explored it, though. They stuck it there, though. I just randomly, I think I was looking for crates, airdrop crates. I think that's why I was out in those areas. But yeah, basically, we've discovered this town, and we've discovered this town, and we've discovered this town, and this, of course, is where that Crack-A-Book headquarters is, where I've got that extra outpost on the heliport right there. But this is it. I mean, this is not really a whole lot, and I mean, I could travel to each of these in, like, a game hour, pretty much. I mean, it does not take long to get to any of these places. So we're going to just set out, and I think I may just take this road south here and just kind of keep following that road. The main objective is working stiff tools. I want to find some working stiff locations, so that way I can try to find a nail gun would be nice. I would definitely enjoy a nail gun, and then things like augers. Or at least auger parts and auger blades. I don't need the whole auger. I can piece together the rest of it. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to be taking engines. Things of that nature. Let me run downstairs really quick here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building a hoe. I just want a better hoe. Got about 4 hours of daylight left, and I'm going to take some gas with me when I go as well. Come on. We won't even worry about that there. I'm going to stick the hoe in the box. Stick it right there, and we're actually going to... Where are you? Where are you? God, I couldn't see it for whatever reason. Yeah, so we'll build a hoe, and then combine it with that one, and then we'll have a better hoe. And yes, there we go. You see, I'm starting to amass a nice little supply there of those things. There we go. And let's get that back in there. We're going to have to bring some water with us on this journey. Why don't I take half of these gas barrels? I've got a ton of fuel down here now. I really don't think I need that much. So a lot of this can go back on the mini bike. But yeah, it's just kind of annoying having to dig with torches. You have to keep placing torches as you go or keep moving them, whichever. And it's just... I would much rather just find a new mining helmet, which I'm sure I'll find eventually. I have come across like 1,000 of them in the game already. Of course, the game's going to say, "Nuh-uh, asshole, you're not finding any of them." No. So yeah, it's just going to be much, much, much better, I think, for me to do that. So yeah, let's throw these gas barrels on the mini bike here. Actually, I don't know how this thing is fixed for gas. Ooh, yeah, we gotta refuel. Actually, it's better to have it in gas can form in case I gotta refuel and dump in a hurry. There we go. So now we've got a full gas tank, and yeah, there we go. We got a full gas tank, and we've got almost 3,000 gas to fill it up. And the paint I'm going to leave here because we're not going to the city. The money I'll keep just in case. Hey, you never know. I might stumble across a trader. And if it's the right time of day, I might have to stop. duster we're going to keep with us just in case I drive through cold weather. There we go. I have no food. And I'm not going to take any food, but what we'll do, if we have to, is we'll stop in the desert. Or the plains, either or, and we'll grab some cactus. All right. So let's get back to work on the retaining wall. We're going to finish up work on this for the next few hours until it gets dark. And then once it's dark, we're going to set out on our journey. And we're going to see what kind of fun, cool stuff we can find. Please don't break your leg. Or get stuck, whatever the hell that was about. Jesus. All right, guys. Let's get working here. Hang on. God, always with these damn hordes. Always, man. Literally, there's like one a day. I love it. It definitely adds to the whole, you know, you're playing in the zombie apocalypse. You shouldn't just be wandering around without ever seeing zombies. I got the stripper biker gang yesterday. I have some crawlers bringing up the rear here. Actually, I just heard... What's all the yelling about, guys? Is this like the nurse brigade? Look, they've all kind of just stopped pathing after me for whatever reason. Which is kind of weird. You can tell I got used to the gun again. Stop moving. God damn it. Why are none of you, like, paying attention to what's going on here? Hello? Oh, my God. Helps if I'm a better shot. Let's just do this the easy way. Theoretically, the easy way. The nurse rolling down the hill. Oh my God, I'm just too far away from him. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, much, much easier. Alright, get out the stupid machete here. Let's clean up. Alright, I think I got them all. Stupid zombies are interrupting the work on the retaining wall. I think they're upset that I'm building the retaining wall because they liked to be... Oh, we missed one. They liked to be able to get to me and try to dig into that bank, and they knew it bugged me. So now they're coming and trying to interrupt construction of the retaining wall. Get back down in there without breaking anything, please. What do we get? First aid's not bad. That's stupid. Wear that, even though it's going to make me cold, and I'm going to end up scrapping it like I did the tank top I was wearing earlier. Junk, 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 junk. Vitamins are always good. Water's good. Moldy bread's good. Good, good, good. And we'll keep the shams. I'm keeping some of the shams for now because antibiotics, basically. We're going to seal this stuff in here like it's in a tomb. You're never going to see that animal fat, or not animal fat, but that rotten flesh and whatever else again. Goodbye. Oh, come. Go away. Alright, so now we've got even less daylight left, and I was hoping to maybe almost finish this, or finish this, if possible, before it gets dark. We might have to keep working a little bit into the evening hours here, but let's go ahead and speed through the rest of this time here, guys. Alright, guys, it officially is too dark to work out here. Alright, so we're just going to ditch the rest of this stuff right in the chest here. I actually need to go inside. I got to grab the wrench. Still going to need that. And, let's see. I think other than that, we need the axe. We're going to take the axe. Never know what we're going to find out there. Actually, you know what? Let's take 100 rebar frames. And let's take 1,000 concrete mix, just in case. Just in case we find something and maybe we want to stop there and hole up, you know? You never know. Stranger things have happened. And where did I park that mini bike? Is it around the back of the house? I think it's around the back of the house. Oh, there it is. I think we might better, we might better turn the damn thing on. Let's leave those in there. We're going to leave that water in there. We'll take a first aid. Well, I'll keep that on my person, but we'll take it with us. And, oh, the cash can stay here. Alright, so yeah, we got to run back inside quick. And, okay, so just remember it's over on that side. Everyone remember, we're in the itchy lot. I gotta move this painting. I've grabbed it like twice now when I come into the house. Let's turn the damn lights on in here. There we go. Alright, so now... guess we can eat some blueberries. Yeah, we're not doing good food-wise here. Got some eggs. These blueberries aren't doing dick. Whatever. We're gonna eat 5 more of them. Who cares? Get a little something in there. Hopefully, I'm hoping maybe I'll see an animal somewhere outside tonight as well. When I'm out and about on my travels, I'll pop them quick with the crossbow and... or compound bow here, I should say, and I'll, you know, take them down. So let's drink this. Delicious. Stick that in there. Let's use the vitamins. A little bit of wellness. There we go. And yeah, oh, that goes there. I will keep the first aid kit. It's just smart to have at least some kind of healing. Because who knows where I'm going to be, what's going to happen when I get there. And yeah, this is one of the things that bugs me about this. I don't have all these lights wired on the same switch, which is one of the things I think I need to do. I don't know about you guys, but I can't see shit. Oh, there we go. There's my door. Alright, so let's go and get this journey underway. Swapped wrench for a hammer. I don't need to bring a hammer. Both construction tools. If I need to upgrade anything, I'll just use the wrench to do it. Okay, there we go. Let there be light. Alright, so now I need to get to the road over here. And then we're going to head south. Like I said, we're going to follow that road. We're going to see what we can't find. And hopefully what we can't find includes some animals here. And hopefully I'll come back with a nice harvest of meat. Only problem is stopping to get it, because there's going to be frickin' zombies literally everywhere out here. Oop, there's our road. Alright, so like I said, we are going to head south. I actually trended way too far away from the base when I just left there. I thought I had an animal over there. It was just a tree. Like I said, I'll even take a bear. Now that I don't have my hunting rifle, that would be really annoying to try to kill a bear. But, hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. See if we can't find some cars. Yeah, I like that they nerfed the animals in one direction. We're going to leave all these shell cars. We're not going to touch the shell cars. We're only going to strip the ones that are stage 2 or stage 3. Because, what the fuck? Okay. We're going up this really steep hill. Apparently. What the hell is going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy, what the hell is this? Okay, let's slowly. What? Uh-oh, we got a lumberjack there. Okay, so I have no idea what the hell that's about even. That's actually really quick. He's gonna spot me, but I don't know what the hell this is, but yeah, okay. There's another road. I think that's another road right up there on top of this ridge. Let's just try to get up there. We can try to kind of continue in another direction. Now that guy's on my ass. Oh, this is just a footpath here. And we're going back west again. This, unfortunately, is not going to lead me to anywhere I have not already discovered. I kind of wonder if there's like a working stiff corporate headquarters, because there is that Crack-a-Book corporate headquarters, so maybe there's a working stiff corporate headquarters. Who knows? Ooh, looks like we got a little POI up on the hill over here. Oh, we got a lumberjack. That looks like it's just a little camp. Yep, little camp. We don't care about a little camp. Oh, look, a rabbit. Yeah, let me stop and get that. Oy. And now we're in the desert. I don't want to necessarily stop in the desert for anything. Oh, no, this is the plains, sorry. I don't want to stop in the desert or the plains because it's the middle of the night and I don't want a vulture to frickin' spawn and... What the hell was that? No, I swear to God, I am hearing shit, man. I am getting freaked the hell out here. In Alpha 15, I had so much of that map mapped out. I had every idea where I was going. I would just get on the road and I would follow it. But see, that one road, I found that road and I have no idea what the hell that road was even doing. It was like... The way that it moved was just weird, man. Alright, so let's real quick. Alright, so now we are officially way off the road. Just balls to the wall out here. I have no idea where the hell this is even going to come out. But let's keep traveling south until we find a road, and then we'll try to stick to it and see if we can't find a POI. Find another town or something. This is just all open plains. Huge, huge expanses of plains here. Huh. Alright. Well, let's fast forward, guys, and let's see what we can't find here, and I'll join you guys when we find something cool. Nothing like some fresh meat. Yeah, that was weird. Did you guys see that road, the way that it kind of goes underwater? Crazy. Alright, well that's going to be some healthy stuff there. Ooh, yeah, 20 pieces of meat. Look at that. That is just awesome. You know what I actually should do? Before I get moving again here. You see, I took the last perk of that bad mechanic skill, and I bumped up scavenging to 40 so I could get quality Joe level 2. So hopefully when I find engines, which I did not on that last attempt, hopefully what I can do is they will be much better quality with the quality Joe perk. Oh, we got a zombie over there. We got to watch out for him. There's a knife guy. Yeah, knife guy is the one. And, yeah, give me that perk. And we better get on the bike and get the hell out of here, because he is coming for us. And, I gotta find a road. There it is. But, yeah, I saw that deer, and I was but I guess they must have changed it where you can't run animals over the mini bike anymore, because I'm pretty sure I ran him over at least twice. And the game was like, nope, you can't have him. So, it was a little bit weird, but... pitch black out here. I don't mind doing this kind of crap necessarily, but Jesus, it can get nerve-wracking, because now everything you see and everything you hear, you're like, oh shit, what was that? Just constantly worried there's like a zombie just 5 feet away from you. It's too bad. There were so many cars on the road in the other direction, but a lot of them were just shell cars. I can't do anything with that crap. Oh, look at that. We got 2 engines out of that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Well, we got about 1 a.m. here. And... the road in front of me looks like it's missing as well. I wonder if that's a glitch in the game, or I wonder if they actually intended that to do that. I would say it's probably actually intentional. Because the effect is pretty cool, how it just kind of... it looks like the road crumbled away. Which makes sense. I mean, if you're out here in the... actually, no. Okay, this is a glitch because this is 2 roads merging. Never mind. Sorry, Fun Pimps. I was going to give you some credit there, but... yeah, this is 2 roads merging very poorly. Looks like this road connects back up with the road near my base there. Ooh, yeah, I know you're hungry. Alright, so, well, we're going to continue on this road here. And we're going to strip this guy. I bet you that's what that other thing I found in the snow there was just a road that just kind of petered out that I didn't expect, but... swear to God, I just heard something again. You know what we're gonna... Jesus. My kingdom for a mining helmet, man. We're gonna take all of this gas and we're gonna just... start converting it all into gas barrels because, well... I mean, we don't need it for anything. Look at all the radiators. Holy shit. Brass up the ass. All right. I mean, okay. Shotgun parts that are 33 are kind of pointless, so we're not going to keep those. Whew. All right. And yeah, 2 engines is better than nothing, but those are even worse engines than the ones I have back at the base that are already in the generators, so... we need to do a lot better than that game, please and thank you. Let's put our meat right on the bike, too. That way we know where it is. Just kind of trying to make more inventory space here for stripping cars. Alright. And who knows where we're going to end up. I'm just going to kind of keep going until the night is over. And then we may turn... ooh, we got a piggy. Well, it's a boar, but whatever. Hey, you. Ooh, 1 hit down. We will definitely take that. And wasn't there a car somewhere around here? So now we're sitting a much, much prettier. We've already got 30 more meat. Oh, yeah, it is. It's right there. I thought I saw a car. I was like, wait a minute. Where the hell did that car go? You know, the game could be nice to me like it was very early on and throw an auger in the trunk of one of these cars. I'd be super happy about it. I wonder if my luck's that good. I bet it's not. No more engines yet. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found another POI yet, but I'm sure we will before the night gets too much further. I bet you they took out the ability for the mini bike to run over animals because you had... I know in the previous game, Alpha 15 I should say, I know in Alpha 15 you could run over a bear. Ooh, we got 2 level 47 engines. I don't know if this is a glitch, if this is duping these accidentally, or what the case may be. I'm not really going to complain right now, because I need the engines, but I am wondering if that is a little bit of a glitch. We're still waiting on... Now I can make 13 gas barrels. Jesus Christ. No, 4 engines is better than none so far. And, oh, I thought I saw an animal over there. This is always a good way to spend your evenings in this game. Just drive around. A zombie cannot catch you when you're on this thing, so you're not going to have anything to worry about in terms of, you know, getting killed by zombies. I mean, unless you get off the bike and you just start wandering around aimlessly, then that's just kind of your own fault. But yeah, this is a good way to discover new POIs. This is a way I discovered a lot of stuff that I discovered in my previous game. Oh shit, it looks like we're entering the wasteland. Alright, well, I'll tell you where we're not stopping in the dark. And that's the goddamn wasteland. Let's pass through this and see if we can find anything else, maybe somewhere else on the other side of it. Yeah, spider zombie, just what I wanted. Thank you. So nice. Looks like we're going to enter a snow biome again here. Snow is fine. I will take all of the snow you've got, even though I can't see the... God. Yeah, even though I can't see the damn road, but I mean, I kind of just gotta follow the rubble, right? Getting to the point where, I mean, once it hits about 3 a.m., it starts to get a little bit more light anyway, so we'll be able to start seeing stuff pretty soon here. And no more engine, but tons more gas. You know what's sad? You know what I haven't seen since they nerfed animals is a dire wolf, and I never got a chance to fight one yet. I've fought bears. I've even fought zombie bears when they unceremoniously show up at the trader when I'm trying to buy shit, but I have yet to ever fight a dire wolf, and I've seen plenty of them, at least prior to build 119. But yeah, ever since this build got released, I have never seen one again. I already think they were a pretty rare spawn, or at least a very uncommon spawn, and now just nothing. Oh, looks like the road turns and goes this way. I love the snowy biome. I love like the way that they do the graphics. It's always kind of a blizzard. It's always kind of a whiteout scenario. But sweet Jesus, it makes it annoying. Oh, looks like we got another road combining into another road. But yeah, sweet Jesus, it makes it annoying as hell to try to drive around, especially at night. Because even with the headlight, I mean, it sort of can see where I'm going, but you just can't see shit. You really can't see shit. And we are going up another hill here. Oh, hush. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright. And I must have wandered into a huge snowy biome area, because this place is kind of nuts. Navigating crazy mountain passes. Oof. Alright, well guys, that's going to do it for this video. After we loot this car. Look, the lights are on in it. Oh no, they're not. That's just my light reflecting off of the windows. It's like the lights, the interior lights on. Alright, but yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I do appreciate you guys hanging out and watching the videos. I appreciate all your comments. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I definitely appreciate all you guys that are watching out there, so thank you very, very much for that. If you are new to the channel and you like these videos, please smash the shit out of that like button. And, you know, please like the video, please share, and please subscribe. Alright, so this is Nick from the Epic Film Guys here, signing off, and I will see you guys next time. I think we're going to work on the grid some next time, so I'll see you guys for the grid. Peace.